Let me do a fast video. I think it'll be easier this way. Okay. Sure. Okay. So if you're looking in terms of having space, most of the city does not have much space except here next to the sea because it's a little bit more spaciously built area because it was old kind of construction on this. Or you need to go out of the town, for example. When you go here to the coast Castelldefels. Okay, this is the area where you start to have space, but you don't have any views of the city, and you're next to the sea. Where my dad lives, have space, but in general, there's no views of the city except this area here, and you're out of the city. Okay, very close. Okay, it's a 10-minute drive, and 10 minutes, sorry, from here, maybe 15, 20-minute drive to La Illa. Or, okay, La Illa is a mall, the kind of very well-known mall in this posh kind of area. Okay, this is the more posh kind of area here where you have Pedralbes. Okay, this is really kind of wealthy area, but you guys, cryptocurrencies are going up, so if you can pay for it in this area, because you're in the city, you're just driving. There's no metro here. Well, there's metro only here. Okay, but the buses, everything. Then there's the tram, which is very nice. Okay. Yes, as you said, Gracia and all this area does not have it's all tiny little neighborhoods. It's not good for a kid running around for sure. Although you have a park and all that, but it's mountainous or hilly. Okay, Sarriá San Gervasi is another posh area with more space, but it won't have a garden, or it could be, but it will be relatively exceptional. Okay, so in the city, or because Barcelona doesn't have those many parks, so this is the problem with Barcelona. Turo Park, okay, which is very central, so you have the park right next door to your house, and you can find an apartment here, which is relatively expensive area, but not crazy. It won't be that expensive. Okay, because this is a little bit the challenge. I mean, you could find because if you're just looking at a little park next to the home, then there's a bunch of little ones here, for example, in Les Corts. Okay, this is another neighborhood. Okay, this is Les Corts. You see here this bottom part. This is Sarriá San Gervasi. This is Pedralbes and this is Gracia. Okay. Then you have all the central areas, which are called La Champla. Okay. But these ones will not have what you're looking for sure. Okay. There's no parks around here except down here. Okay. Which, a Parc de la Ciutadella. Okay. Which I studied in this area, which is a really big park. And maybe you can find an apartment around here. Everything is pretty old. Okay. This park is actually quite nice. So that's what you can find. If you want a little garden in the house, you'll have to go here to Pedralbes, okay, or a little bit farther, like where my dad lives, okay, which is Esplugas here, and my dad lives here in San Just, okay, which is a smaller area, which is a little bit more suburban, okay. Here, next to the hospital I told you, there are houses that I don't think they're going to have a garden. They might, the condo might have a garden area, a kind of greenish kind of area where you can run inside in this area here. You can look it up. Okay, it's relatively close and you have very easy access. Not so good in public transport, but in terms of car, really easy access. Okay, to this. That's what I would recommend. And you're also close to the airport whenever you want to fly out. Okay, hope this is helpful. Okay, bye bye. Well, I haven't turned this off, and I'm gonna stop sharing, and I'm gonna start. Sorry, it's gonna last a little bit longer.